Welcome to Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe Part 2. So Part 2 starts off with the world reacting to Deadpool's shenanigans. We see he's managed to kill the freaking Ghost Rider, Dr. Doom, some X-Men, and some Avengers, and everyone is freaking out. So we cut to Deadpool in the sky fighting Spider-Man, and when I first saw this panel, I was like, no, they're not gonna do it, right? Like they wouldn't do that to my guy Spider-Man, right? And then next page, it almost looks like Spider-Man's winning this fight. I mean, Peter has the advantage in this situation. He's dropping Deadpool from the sky, and Wade completely splatters on the ground. Obviously, Peter knew this wouldn't kill Wade, and his plan is basically just to take him in. It's clear that Peter doesn't realize how far gone this Deadpool is. When Peter says, "You're lucky I won't kill you for what you've done," Wade makes a comment about how Marvel wouldn't let Peter do that even if he wanted to. Frustrated, Peter grabs hold of Deadpool, trying to get him to snap out of it and get him to shut up. But this is exactly what Deadpool wanted, as he pulls a pistol up to Peter's chin, and Deadpool takes half of Spider-Man's head off. And this is a pretty eerie panel, as we see Deadpool just standing over the dead body of Peter Parker. The people of New York stand over Peter's dead body as Wade limps away. He has a bit of a back and forth with a voice in his head. The voice tells him to keep it simple and that he doesn't have to impress anyone, but Wade wants to go big. As we cut to the Avengers trying to figure out what to do. And Luke Cage explains Deadpool has already killed Black Panther, Tigra, and Iron Fist, among others. Cap tries calming everyone down, and when he says Avengers don't hide, Spider-Woman says they don't die either. So they're slowly realizing the rules they're used to don't apply anymore. Jarvis then frantically enters the room saying Hank Pym is missing, along with his Pym particles. Logan realizes too late that they're the next targets, and we see a whole collection of Pym particled explosives drop on them, along with the dead Hank Pym. This takes out the entire Avengers mansion along with everyone in it, as we see the skeleton of Captain America and the broken armor of Iron Man. Deadpool dances in the falling debris of body parts before he's confronted by Luke Cage, who has unbreakable skin. Wade was prepared for this, however, and reveals he shrunk some special bombs in their coffee, and Luke Cage begins to feel the effects before he implodes from the heat. Next up is Thor confronting Deadpool, who launches Mjolnir. Deadpool is able to dodge the hammer and uses Ant-Man's hammer to enlarge it. So when Thor summons his hammer back, it crushes him. I gotta say, that's actually a pretty clever way for the writers to kind of figure out a way for Deadpool to kill Thor. In the debris, Deadpool talks to the voice in his head, saying how he was always aware of the fourth wall and that he knew they were just characters that were written and told what to do, but now he feels like he has the power to free them from that. Next up, Wade finds the Hulk, but it doesn't go well at first, with his body being ripped in a bunch of different pieces. This is one of the more sad deaths for me in this series, because the Hulk isn't confronting Wade. He's not trying to stop him. He literally just wants to be left alone, and he retreats to a cave. At night though, Wade sneaks up on him and slices his head off before he even has time to react. It is interesting to see that Wade was actually able to find a way to kill the freaking Hulk. Alright, so at the end of this issue, Aunt May has gathered all the people who've lost their friends and family, and she's had them pull together all their valuables, because her plan is to hire Taskmaster to kill Deadpool. That ending kind of surprised me, because I didn't think Aunt May had it in her to do something like that, but I guess if she's lost Peter, you know, F it, let's kill this dude. I think the fun of this series is seeing how clever they can get with killing some of these unkillable heroes. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please like the video so YouTube can show it to more people. That's enough out of me. I'll see you next time.